Yeah. Oh, Elven Union again. Different team. Elf Life.
Ah, Ram. Ah, Ram said, did you see my match? I played Jimmy earlier.
It's Wolfbark. Well, this will be an interesting one.
Oh, Wolfbark, eh? Oh, that is going to be fun. Elven Onions. And good evening, Farbercry. And good evening, Aratark. And good evening, Ramset. And Super Duper Noob. Super Duper Noob says only 5 more wins to go, Andy. Oh, Marnus, thank you very much. He's glad we have Zunk for you tonight.
It ends on Wednesday, right?
21st is when it turns over.
Alright. Well, I reckon I can probably get another 10 games in between now and then. So I'd probably be alright.
Aratark cheers 100. The best elf is a what elf? A dead one.
Oh, Hellboy! I've got an antidote for you, but it's not an antidote, it's an Andy joke. I heard this at work and I thought it was brilliant. So you ready?
Not really, but I know you're not going to stop.
Well, no, if you don't want to hear it, I'll keep it until Zunk gets here.
Save it for Zunk.
Okay. Save it for Zunk. Alright, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Wizard Bribe Bapath, okay. So, have you ever wondered why ants are always healthy?
No.
No? Well, you know why? It's because they've got little antibodies, haven't they? Little antibodies. Little tiny little antibodies. No.
You know what that joke would also work for?
What's that?
Midget aunts. Little antibodies.
Oh, there we go. You like that one here? Everyone love that one. Yeah, you can keep that. You can tell your wife, your girlfriend, people at work. They're going to think you're a genius. Oh, dear. Oh.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I was actually ill last week. I checked myself into this hokey pokey clinic. I turned myself right around.
Good evening, Baz.
No, nothing. Didn't like that one. No. They're good, aren't they? They are very good.
They're good for you, Andy. Well done. Otherworth is original.
Otherworth is original. Do you want
Aratark. So no, Aardvark desperately typed ban Andy Dago.
Oh dear. Anyway, you know, if you're wandering down the street and you're out on a night out, and you're having a few beers, and what you do is you see a group of clowns coming to you. Yeah, self-defense.
Andy, please.
Go right for the jugular. Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
What?
Go right for the jugular. You know, the juggler, the clowns, the juggler. No, I didn't do that one.
Juggler. Well, no, you didn't do it very well. You got to say the juggler, not the jugular.
Okay.
You
Well,
can't mess the punchline up by saying the correct thing you should do. Oh, just stop it, Andy. Stop it.
No, that one.
Right,
Okay.
this is going to be a Blood Bowl stream, not an Andy tells shit
No.
jokes until Zonk arrives.
Well, yeah, but in all seriousness, Hellboy, what if there were no hypothetical questions? There you go. Right. All right. You don't have to send bits. I will stop. I promised I'll stop now. Okay.
So chat. Let me just pull up what Andy said to me earlier.
Oh dear. They're good, aren't they? Yeah. Honestly, do you want me to go through them again? Because I don't want people to have missed them.
So Andy says to me, "You bored?" And I said, "Sure, I'll help. I'm quite bored, lol." To be honest with you, I think I can find something else to do other than this. Oh my god! Oddbox says, Andy, you realise both Jimmy and Knorr are streaming. This is a warning.
Okay. All right. Super Duper Noob threatens a sub every other week. It's not going to happen. I'm safe from your subscriptions.
Well, Super Duper Noob, if you want to just listen to me talking,
Yeah. All right.
There's a solution to that.
Do you guys really want me to shop? Really?
No. I was going to promote my own stream in your channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, Duderino says 84% of statistics are made up on the spot.
Oh, thank you, Killjoy. Super Duper Noob says, damn, that sounds like a challenge. All I'm saying, Super Duper Noob, is I have a channel as well, where
Do you?
I talk on that. Ungrateful.
There are two kinds of people: those who can extrapolate from incomplete data.
Very true. It's exactly the same as my name, minus stupid. Hellboy _
If we're feeling particularly lucky, we'll actually get a link. What do you?
Sure.
Well, anyway.
There we go. Oh, indeed, I like that one, Aardvark. I've always enjoyed that one. There are 10 types of people who can... there are 10 types of people. Those who can count in binary and those who can't.
Yeah, I've got a problem with that. So...
Yes, Yeti, great idea. So, Andy, what's your plan against this pro elf team?
In all seriousness, just basically try and murder it. That should go relatively well.
And he only has one on the bench.
Yeah, he's got one on the bench, so we're probably all right. I'd really like it to not be raining, so we can then hand the ball off reliably. But if it rains, it rains.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
I've got to change that quick. Just because I hosted him after he beat me.
Oh, we get a bribe. Well, won't that be fun?
I think it's interesting that he's left a blodger on the sideline. Ouch.
Who has?
Your opponent.
No, he hasn't. Oh, you mean on the? Oh, you don't mean on the actual sideline. You mean? Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Yeah, I'm in on the reserves. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know why he did that, but
Because surely you'd want not necessarily like all your best players on defense, but if you were going to save a player, is that a wise player to save?
oh, blimey.
Oh, Satterfield. Twitch has charged me twice for the same sub. Oh no, Satterfield.
What? Which is
3-month sub though. Very odd. Oh, and Hellboy, thank you for the host.
Well,
4 viewers. People must have stuck around.
I think it lies.
That's a funny one, Killjoy. I like that one.
Oh,
You
bollocks.
see, that's humorous.
Didn't shut that off. Oops. Oh well.
EcoStar, 7-month subscription. Thank you very much.
I feel like I'm on a bus route. Thank you very much, everyone.
It must be that time of the month.
Or I've just clocked it. Everyone's enjoying my jokes. You're not supposed to go quiet. You're supposed to agree with me.
I'll agree when I start being paid, Andy.
I
I was always told, never do anything for free. If you're good at something, get paid doing it.
No, that's true.
The audience is dead. Yeah, it's definitely a bust. Yes, RS 2000s. That is Hellboy with Andy. I played your son earlier.
Can you unsub if there are more jokes? Oh no.
Is that why Hellboy doesn't get paid to stream? Oh, super duper noob. Well, that's the bribe gone straight off the bat, isn't it? But took a player off of this drive.
Do you know I'm very tempted to throw it? Let's not. Let's not do anything crazy. Okay, no craziness. We got rid of 2 players, no crosses, but we did get rid of 2 dodgers. That's nice.
Yeah,
we
I
do
was
need
going
to.
to say,
Yeah.
yeah, getting rid of a couple of dodge players is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe how many months in a row people have done it for. EcoStart 7 months in a row. That's insane.
Thanks, Satterfield.
Yeah. So. Velopia, it's come up and said that you've resubscribed, but it hasn't come up with your little with a thingy bob, a warning. So I'm just going to thank everyone. That's EcoStar, Satsfield, Delchi, Velopia, and Romaset. Thank you very much.
Skirimizo, good evening. RS 2000s. You've been playing with My Little Ponies, Hellboy. Yes, that's what I was playing with your son. Yes. Is it, I played his Brett team earlier.
Oh right, how did you get on?
Draw. Should have won. 1-1 on his drive. Survived the wizard and survived the blitz, and then he played positionally really well with less men than I had, and then all of a sudden we kind of got equal again, I think. And then I didn't move far enough forward on turn 14, so that was yeah. It was down to me that I did. It was partly my fault that I didn't win, but he played well positionally though with not many players comparatively. It was a good game. I did enjoy it. So he's basing you up a little bit here.
He's just setting up for a 3 dice on the gut runner.
Setting up for the 3 dice here. But do you think he needs to spread out a bit?
He's 2 players down, so a little bit. The threat here is obviously with the wizard. He could come in and be annoying. What I want to do, of course, is get some player attrition. So red crosses for me are massively important. So we'll see.
I mean, even removing the unskilled ones is just huge.
Yeah, because it means you can then hit whatever you want later in the game. I suspect he will. Yeah, he's already doing it. He's just moving all his elves out of the way.
Backdoor Billy says he likes Wolfbark's team. There are some nice players on there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'd just be curious to know why he put a blodger on the side.
Yeah, what I think he'll do is he will play this in like a shootout type style.
Yeah, because he can two-turn quite easily.
Yep. So, fine. That's what the game is. Shame we used the bribe on the first one. That is a shame.
Aardvark says, oh dear, due to other matches, I only need 1 more point in OCC to get promoted. I am not looking forward to this. Now, Aardvark, does that mean that your team is shot, or that you're worried about getting the 1 point? What's the worry there? It took me a second to get that one, but now I've got it. Mikael Junker says, well, if red crosses are good for you, Andy, you're sitting pretty. His entire team is red crossed. And it took me a while to work that one out, and it's because he's chosen the logo, which is a red cross for his team logo in the top right-hand corner.
He has indeed. Oh dear, now. So many choices. Let me go for that catcher down there, actually.
Aardvark's team is only 1170 TV, and he has 7 players, and he's in line to get promoted to Division 2. I understand the fear now. Oh, that's nice. Oh dear.
We'll kill it on the pylon.
Jump on him. Another KO. Okay.
The problem with KOs, if there is ever a problem, is that he has got a babe, so it is in a sort of shootout scenario. They help for the drive, but they don't actually do a great deal.
Yeah, and especially this early on. If this was second half, last 4 turns or something, you'd be feeling quite happy because it's as good as dead. But right now, it's not really doing much, is it?
Nope.
So, any particular rats you're looking to score on this turn? Anyone close to levelling, or?
No, actually, not really. Well, the other storm vermin is probably the one that I'd like to level up.
Yeah, definitely. Need to get some claw on that.
Yeah.
At what point do you think you're going to drop the rat ogre? If you are.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Just, I mean, that's a lot of TV sat there.
Oh, right, ogre's going to get blitzed. Yeah, it is. Just go there. Right.
Yeah, Mipper saying that the rat ogre is too good to fight. Same as Satterfield. Saying it's potentially too good to fight now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem. It is very good. So I don't know. Yeah, in all seriousness, don't know. We're playing Skaven. Things will drop dead. Like, I won't really need to try that hard. Stuff will just die, won't it?
Yeah, I guess if you lose, someone could stamp on it. Or if you lost a storm vermin, if you suddenly lost your piling on storm vermin, you'd probably be very grateful to have the rogue, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's nice to have 2. I'd really like to get the Wolford up to the next level, but in the rain this game, I can't see that happening.
And a Backdoor Bully says he thinks that the in-game sound might be a bit loud.
Okay, sure thing. I'll turn it down.
Oh, well, that's okay. Young Nathan, I enjoyed the game against young Nathan, that's the whole point. And I would never swear at anyone all game. There's no point, We just... You shouldn't get worked up at opponents like that and be rude like that. I played against Burned the other day on stream, so that was good fun. Yeah, and he just talked rubbish the whole time. Great fun. Rama says this is great and everything, but maybe you guys want to stream my goblin match in Laurel Lawn Forest West. That's a KO.
He's conceded
That's a KO though.
He has conceded the touchdown because of it though.
Yeah. Yeah, the rat ogre is definitely better than Killjoy the bear.
Yeah.
But no, I won't say it. Well, I'm on Andy's stream. I've got to be nice. That's the deal.
What did you have for tea, by the way?
I haven't eaten yet. It's being made right now.
Oh,
Why do you ask?
Is it going to get brought to you?
No, I'm going to go downstairs and get it.
Oh.
Food doesn't get brought to me, Andy.
Oh.
Do you ask because you want me to ask what did you have for tea, Andy? So
Well,
you can tell me some.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway, but yes, broadly. I had a Nando's for tea. It's very nice.
Ah, great. Oh, speaking of chickens, seeing as we're all here, we decided on my stream a bit earlier that we're going to, every time a blitz happens, I want chat to spam the chicken emote, because none of us have blitz anymore, or blots anymore. So we'll spam the chicken emote.
Ah, I see.
I see. Indeed.
Yes. Oh, how am I going to blitz here? Am I going to blitz that? Or are we going to blitz down here? I think we'll go for that. Oh, that actually makes my mind up for me. So, I'm going to blitz here because now the Rat Ogre's gone and came up with the rest of the team.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
That's a bit of a shame. Wolfwood, we're trying to level you. It's almost as if he doesn't want to be leveled.
I know there's no helping some people.
Whoops.
Well. Was it chicken? Oh, one plate or two? Oh, it's two. Nando's, my default Nando's setting is a double chicken burger with peri peri chips, and a single chicken burger with peri peri chips, 2 little pots of mayonnaise, 1 little pot of barbecue sauce, both medium, both with cheese and pineapple. It was very nice.
Praise. Praise.
Good evening, Prees.
Good
How
evening.
are you?
Freeze. God.
Prees.
Freeze.
It's like freeze, but with a pr.
I just suck at pronunciation.
At pronunciation.
Oh, there's a double skull. There's a double.
There was a double skull.
A thing happened. There was a double skull. Well, I guess the real question, it's like what you said, but price.
What? We've been mispronouncing it all the time. It's Price.
Price.
Hello, Price.
I'll note that down. my list.
Whoa, Baz. Hang on a second. Pineapple and cheese. There's something wrong with you. Behave yourself, right? Think it through.
Yeah.
Think through what you're saying, and you'll realise that pineapple and cheese on a chicken on a Nando's is a good
chicken
thing.
and tuna pizza is the way forward. No.
No.
I'm not having a pineapple emote replace the red dice or something. All Brits mispronounce it. It's because Jimmy lives in Germany.
Swedish Salt says, my name is spelled Swedish Salt, but it's pronounced Knob. Oh.
And Baz says, we love you, Andy, but no.
Come on.
Delchi saying that cholesterol's going through the roof.
Just think about the kids.
It's I don't know. How dark pronounced and honest amongst men. Now this is brave, isn't it?
Yep. He
I
has
mean,
got he has got a bribe, but me.
it is the dirty player though as well. Yeah, I mean he has 2 bribes. Yeah.
2 bribes? Oh dear, yeah.
Yeah. Satterfield asks for you to send him a list of what you have so he can try it out. From Nando's. Oh,
Oh dear. Right, so guaranteed.
is this the turn you score, Randy, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a score here for sure, for sure, for shower.
Please no.
No?
This is not the ghetto.
Okay.
Marna Stoop, spelt Marna Stoop, but pronounced as Lord Skaven. Indeed, sir.
Right. Do a blitz.
Backdoor Billy says, if that pro elf blitzer had strength instead of mighty blow, it will be one sexy piece of elf. Mikhail Junker, the killer rat is currently KO'd. It's currently on the bench. It got fouled into a KO. So we hope to see it return soon. Oh, come on, Wolford.
That was a rather weak sauce, wasn't it?
It was weaker than an antidote.
Ooh, careful. We love antidotes around here. They taste lovely. Oh, love it when we make 3 dice and the last one's a knockdown. Turning into a kill, come on. Oh, well, KO, nearly.
Oh, another KO. Okay. And of course, they can all just stand back up again. But the dice can be cool.
They can. What I'm thinking here a little bit is that he's got a wizard, so on offense we have to be mindful of his wizard. It's also raining, so that would be nice. Oh, come on. Don't be knocked out. Oh.
And he got half back. Muir, good evening. How's it going? So a shame the killer's not on the pitch, obviously.
Yeah, that's a big miss. It's a big miss, that one.
Nice. Well, always a pleasure to have you along, Muir. He has his league team tonight, so he'll be leaving in about 20 minutes. We wanted to come in and say howdy before. Always welcome.
Indeed.
Nice of you. Nice to stop by.
Do you know, Mule was one of my favourite players when I had Boing Boing Splat. I miss Boing Boing Splat now.
Well, you were saying you might revisit the Kislev at some point.
Yeah, I'm going to do another one of those, definitely.
Will it be the same though, Andy? Different team, different players. No Muir, no Killjoy.
It's like yin and yang, isn't it?
The 2 pandas.
Yeah. What?
Good evening, Oddity. How's it going?
Hello, Sarge.
LD says no bear.
I can wait for the new season because I haven't qualified yet. So if the new season was just like delayed for a week, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Swedish Soul asks, what team is next for Champs Ladder and why isn't it Goblins? Well, it's not Goblins because Andy doesn't like playing silly, stunty teams. And I think you're thinking Dark Elves, aren't you, Andy?
At the moment, I am thinking Dark Elves, yeah.
I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah. Zonk will be along shortly. Give it another half an hour or so. He will be there. Over here. Well, there, but then...
Here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah. Are you coming to the tabletop this weekend? By the way, just for clarity, I just like to know.
No, no, I'm not going to the tabletop this weekend. Let's not start another vicious rumour before everyone starts a Hellboy hunt. Wow, Sergeant Oddity is good because he found a £300 flip knife dropped in a field. Wow.
I just want to just pull you up on that, noob. Dark elves don't have claw. Yes, they do. They always have claw. Oh no, I don't actually only play claw teams. I knew there was something was going through my head. What did we play last season? It was Kislevs and Undead. Yeah.
I thought this was a chaos only stream.
Yes.
I know Zunk wants you to do a Nurgle run at some point as well, doesn't he?
Blitz!
Oh! It's a blitz! But we've got no blitz icon. So you know what to do, chat. Spam them chickens.
Okay, right. Oh dear. Shall we try and blitz that over with a rat ogre? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get the rat ogre in some sort of position.
Super Duper Noob says he thought it was a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. No block, so we're just spamming the chicken. Super Duper Noob says he thought this was also a chaos only stream, so that's why he followed. Oh, this is a turn up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Monty. Thank you for the 3-month subscription. Zunk is at work, Monty, at the moment, so you're going to have to listen to me for a bit. Sorry. Muir, I will write that down.
Oh, go on!
I need a minute. Hell yeah, he got one.
Okay, the wild animal didn't want to move. Do need to be mindful that we don't go crazy on putting things.
Billy, I would also ask that question. Wow, Satterfield, what a lovely set of emotes you've got there. Doubt you about to sport the new fancy emote. Hit us with it. Oh, this is shaping up nicely, isn't it?
Yes and no. Because what's going to happen is I'm about to get fireballed. However, getting fireballed on his offense is probably better than getting fireballed on not on his offense.
Yeah. Lovely Zunk face there. And Monty's saying I say the word emote wrong. Emoot. Sergeant Oddity is making. He's saying, look at all the skull both down plebs in chat. Because your icons for how long people have been subbed. Right, you've had a couple of questions. Versus undead as wood elves, should they kick shallow or deep? So your wood elves kicking against undead, shallow or deep kick. That's from Muir.
Ooh. Low TV or high TV?
Okay, we'll follow on with that one. The next question was from Backdoor Billy. When are you going to link some images of your... Oh, hang on. Zombie cat KO. Okay, KO is fine. Muir says high TV, Andy.
Then probably deep, because you want to split the team up, because they've probably got shorthand stuff.
Deep and hard, like Monty says.
Yeah. If it's shallow and you think you can get the strip ball and whatever will help, then it's well worth going shallow. But against undead, you probably want to try and split them up.
There we go. Hopefully that helps you, Mia. The next question was from Backdoor Billy, and it was tabletop teams. When are you going to post images of your tabletop teams on the Discord, Andy? Because that was the whole point of you making the Discord.
I could just go fetch them. It's my phone. I don't know how to get a photograph from this onto... Oh, he's knocked him over, look. Oh, no, he hasn't.
Right, I am going to be back in a moment. My food is ready.
He has knocked him
I
over.
will be right back. Survive. Survive.
Phew, no armor break. That's good. Yeah, I don't know how to take photographs and turn them into to paste them onto Discord. If I knew that, then yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, you could get 3 gut runner removals. That could be a thing. Andy, just download IMGUR app. I should write that down. I don't know what an IMGUR is, but okay. I did have Discord on my phone a long time ago, but then my phone was bollocks and I had to stop using it because it's just awful. And you can email it to yourself. Okay. Trust in the 3+ having to pick it up. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I do need to get a new phone actually. I've currently got a Samsung Galaxy S5. I think it's a 5. And I want to go to like a 7 or an 8, I think. Anyone got any recommendations? I do not want an iPhone. I think Apple is extortionately expensive for what you get. And I do not want an iPhone. S5, I know.
Right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not a great deal of anything so far. Get a carrier pigeon. Hey, it works mostly.
Fantastic. I've got a lovely plate of food in front of me.
He's made the 3+, 4+.
Oh, Hellboy, what is your lovely plate of food you have in front of you?
Oh yeah, what have you got? What's your food?
So we got some breaded chicken with pesto on it. Lovely. We got some mash, we got some onion rings, we got some potatoes, potato wedges, it's a carb fest, and we got a huge amount of salad as well. We got some tomato ketchup with that and some sriracha on top as well. Delicious.
Oh right, okay.
Indeed.
I didn't want to say. Shouldn't really do this block, should I? Really? Shouldn't really do that. Yeah, shouldn't have done that block.
Yeah, Baz and Killjoy is delicious actually. Really good. Nice selection of carbs here. Just what we need.
2, 3, 4.
You betcha, Dr. Nick.
Wrestle tackle for 3+. You've got to make out here. Right, well it's 1 reroll 2 times... Oh, I should have pushed him. Oh, he's got sidestep. Leave him there. Right.
Nice, dodge is good. Oh, let's not do that.
Nope, we do knock him over.
Lovely.
Now this is in the rain and it is very likely to be a bad scatter. I think we go there. We definitely follow it up. Oh dear, we've killed one. Oh, dear.
Oh, got one.
Properly got one.
Hell yeah. That's an insta app right there. Back when Willie says, wow, he eats that much food throughout the whole week. No, this is a normal meal for me, mate. I eat a lot. Oh, that scatter's not too bad, actually.
It's not, but you imagine if it had bounced onto his and the down gutter runner's head, and then just in front of us by a square, it'd be a straight 3+ pickup score, game over sort of type action.
Ajin, good evening. Thank you very much for our game the other day. I really enjoyed that one, mate. And I noticed that your Skaven got taken to pieces, didn't they, Fatin? And you're just going to run with that with those Pro Elves. I think that's a good choice anyway, regardless.
Well, the pickup was a 1. Oh. Okay.
Or not.
Well, yeah.
The rats died horribly, oh no. Oh, at least one good player did. Ah, fair enough.
If we do score here, this really does help. Fatten, by the way, what were you doing? Not. Oh no, he's rolled another pound, bastard. That's a bit unfortunate, or fortunate, depending on which way around you look at it. What were you doing, giving up against the Dant, by the way? What do you think you should do here?
As who? Which team?
Him. Typical Andy complaining after cleaning a player. Well, to be fair, I mean, literally.
Fire.
Yeah. To be fair, I knew I'd delete the team when my gutter runner died. Yeah, but think of me, Fatten. I know I think of me all the time.
Well, I guess maybe he tries to. Maybe try. I mean, you don't really want to pick up with the frenzy guy, but at the same time, that's possibly an easy pick up. Or the wrestle guy, but I don't know where he puts the ball.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like what I was thinking really here.
Because dodge with dodge is logical, and then he doesn't get stuck. Because if he hits with the frenzy guy, you can get stuck quite easily.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it's 2 dice into 1 dice with a frenzy. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, 2 dice into 1 dice, and then he'd have 4 players basically tied, and you'd have to do the dodge out. I guess he must be thinking the same thing, doesn't
Yeah.
So Fatten says he tried his best to do the damage on the team,
That's very
but
good.
it didn't work. Yeah, I like that play.
What's a 3310? Like the highest T value, or?
No, he means a mobile phone, I believe.
What? No, sorry, that makes no sense. I know what a mobile phone is. I meant, never mind. Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes when you wish you just not said anything for a moment.
Or read the whole comment first, yep.
Yeah. He's picked up in the rain again. But you're right, I don't know what he does with it. That's the problem. Oh, this is brave.
Balls confirmed. But that gives you easy 2 dice now. We might blow on him.
Yeah.
Well. Wizard gone. That's saying he must resist the urge to make a joke about wishing Andy wouldn't say anything.
What? I don't get it.
I think that's the point. I think it's because you said you wish you hadn't said something.
Ah.
Killjoy says it's time for Killjoy to score.
Well, yeah, maybe. Can't really stand him up.
I think chat don't really like your jokes, Andy.
What?
Well, you know, I just get a feeling.
I think we do blitz this way.
Yeah. That's nice.
So, can bring the gutter runner over. Don't really fancy dodging it through a tackle zone and out the other side.
It's very funny how, even though he's not down that many men, well, I think he's down 1, is he? You know, but it feels like he's down a lot. And I think it's because the Skaven can just position all over the field so quickly.
It definitely helps. Definitely. So, kind of hoping then that the minimum of 4+ pickup here is going to be good enough. Don't really want to stand him up. Don't really want to dodge him.
FaZe, good evening. How's it going? Yeah, definitely, Chris Hunter. He's trying to. That's the thing. He's been thrown out of position by the blitz or the blots, and then it's just difficult to recover. I think. That cheeky 1 dice, Andy.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that it doesn't really change a great deal, but it does help if I get away with it. So, let's try and get away with it. Because those 2 elves are in the middle of the field. You've then got to do something with them if you want to do something with them. Yeah.
Yep, FaZe, I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm just enjoying my dinner right now, and Andy is his usual cheerful self.
Have a look at the 1 + T5.
Exactly, Killjoy.
What's the 1 +? Is it a T? Is it a phone?
The conversation's running in chat at the moment, Andy, relating to phones.
Yeah, no, I get that, right? I get that. But I didn't know. I've never heard of a 1+T5.
Gather09, good evening, how's it going?
Gunners, Zung was talking about you the other day. I'm sure it was you. I can't remember what he said though. So there's that.
Andy, phone home. That's Swedish soul.
No, I'm not asking that question.
Oh, go on, ask it. You started, so you got to finish.
Well, no, I was actually gonna ask if people thought I was difficult to understand. And I don't mean as in with an accent. I mean to mentally comprehend what I mean.
You know when you shouldn't have said something, Andy?
Yeah.
Yakastay, good evening. No, I think you're fine, Andy.
He's not, is he? He's gonna foul my gutter runner.
Wow. Big foul. Only a stun, that's fine. El Tudorino says, it's a bit, mate, just that you're on a different plane of thinking. Not higher, just different. Satterfield says, no problem unless you mumble back and forth. And Faye says, I still struggle with the concept of tuna and chicken pizza. Hardbox says, difficult to what? Fantastic. I like that, Hardbox, well done. Same Swedish salt meat, what? Fantastic. No, I think you're fine, Andy. Oh, the cheeky boy.
Yeah. Yes. No reroll needed either. I would have been happy with that if it had needed a reroll. It didn't need a reroll. Oh, there we go. There's, as requested, one reroll required.
Alter Ego has a Ducky update for us if we're interested.
Always.
Ducky 1-0 score on turn 8. Underworld's going to try a one-turner.
Oh god, are you guys playing that now? Oh, awesome. Ducky, I would love to get you on the show sometime, by the way.
The crowd are crying for a surf.
Can't. It's got size.
Yakastay says, is my guard line mat 13 SBP and about to get wrestled, still alive and heading for the playoffs?
Yeah, you are actually. Yeah, and you got 15 star player points. You killed someone. In fact, we're going to use your guardianess right now.
Give us a little wave on the screen, Yakastay.
Okay, let's do it.
Nah, too busy doing his job.
It's a consummate professional. Look.
You all know what the problem is, of course. Wolford is one square short of scoring. He just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to try and level, does he?
No, but Killjoy's not.
Yeah, not too busy to pick his nose, exactly, Baz. Pickup's good.
Yeah, so I went for the pickup there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. So I could go there. I went for the pickup with the sidestep gutter runner, knowing that there's a frenzy player on the loose. And it was guaranteed to get surfed. Whereas the sidestep, maybe not. And the tackle was also quite good, pinning his other guy. Oh, we're not going to be able to make this safe.
If it hadn't have been raining, would you have gone for the pickup with the storm vermin and then handed off to Killjoy?
Yeah, I think so. I think that would have been the play there. But you're right, in the rain it's too risky.
A 4+ is too risky. Isn't it?
Oh, you've got to go there, haven't you? It's not safe. Absolutely not safe, but not a lot I can do about it to make it more safe than that. You can get 1 dice on it for sure, and if he's prepared to in fact it's just 1 dice really. I don't see how you get more than 1 dice on that. But with no re-roll on 1 dice going looking for a 6+, I'm relatively happy with that.
I didn't think it, you said it. Yeah. Don't jinx it, Andy.
Well, no, you can't make it much safer than that while still giving someone a shot, can you? Really?
No. Underworld got a 1-turner against Ducky, apparently. Jeez, another foul straight off. Send off.
Is that the bribe guy? He's still got 1 left.
Yeah, still got 1 left, yep.
The danger here, from his point of view, I guess, is also that if he does come in and do the blitz 1 dice and goes 1 dice, 1 dice, I get to sidestep 2 squares forward. Don't need any go for it.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
So at the moment, I have to do stuff. There is an argument for me for not doing that. Oh, there's a skull. Oh, there's a casualty. Wow.
Oh, hell yeah, he got 1.
Oh, he's properly got 1. Is that a niggle?
Oh, wow.
It's a niggle or something. I don't know what the choices are. Oh, he's lost 1 point in agility. And...
Jeez.
And he's conceded. Cool.
Well, there we go. Oh, some nice MVPs. MVP on Serene Cicero gets into 3 skills. Maybe you don't want that on a line rat. But Knetry the Lethal has leveled. Oh, that's another victory there, racked up on the list, isn't it?
Yeah, take that.
So that lifts you now to 23-3-2. Oh, look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, do we take an agility increase on a line rat just for why the fuck not? Oh, God. Does it do anything? Does it actually do anything? I've got that much spare money, I could always fire him and he's a made up one. So let's just sit. I'll take it just to think about it for a second. Okay, now the actual interesting skill. I've got a normal skill on a 76 star player point gutter runner, and this is his skill set: sure hands, leap, agility, block. What'd you give that? I don't actually know what you give that. Fatten says sidestep. Yeah, three people have said sidestep. Sure feet's not terrible, is it? Sidestep.
I think so. I think sidestep.
Sidestep DT. Fend or sidestep? It's probably sidestep, isn't it?
I think sidestep. You might be able to, if he's fumbled the ball or something, then
What about
you
pass,
might be able, and he gets.
pass block? It's agility 5. Pass block's not terrible. Strip ball's not terrible. Alright, I suppose let's go through the ones that might make some sense. Strip ball, because he's agility 5 and can get in. Pass block, because he's agility 5. No, I don't see Dauntless. Fend's not terrible, I like Fend. Shadowing, not really. Tackle, well, I've already got quite a few tackle. And kick off return, probably off that list, are all not terrible. Sidestep's the obvious choice. Diving tackle's not terrible, but he hasn't got tackle, so it doesn't synergize very well.
I think he goes sidestep. That's just me, but not just me, but
Yeah.
You're now 10th.
Cool.
Not that it really matters because you're chasing down the top 2 teams, so unless you're second or first, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sidestep because it's just that player's quite good. Sidestep is, so yeah, fuck it, sidestep. I appreciate the thoughts. Right, an agility 4 line rat. Does it actually have any place on this team at all? It's 90 TV of bloat, so I could get rid of 150 TV because I've got 210k, so I'm 60k over cash wise, and I've got 90k of bullshit, so I've got 150k of rubbish.
You ditch it.
You just bitch it.
No brain to ditch it.
Yeah, you just ditch it and buy a new player, right? Yeah, it doesn't have any place, so fuck it off. Right, cool.
You know what the problem is if you buy a new player?
Haha. Yeah, who's next on the list?
Zonk!
Oh dear, where's Zonk?
He said he was going to send me a copy of the list, but he never did.
Yeah, that's right. Hello, Wolfbark.
Hello, Wolfbug.
I think I got the ruler green on that one. If the TV wasn't so expensive, keeping the agility line rat maybe makes sense. On this team, I just don't see how you use it.
Yeah, you could call it Zonk. Zonk, where is list?
I know who I'm calling there. What we're going to call this. Crystal Hunter, you are now on the team.
Congratulations, Crystal Hunter, you're now on the Skaven team. I will take note.
So, yeah, we'll put you on the team.